What's up, MP?
Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Clippers delivered a 4-game sweep to become conference champions. Now, the quest is for one ultimate goal. Just 4 wins away. The first chapter begins against the Bucks. The pinnacle of the postseason. The NBA Finals is here.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. Look at Milwaukee. This is it, their whole season, all their effort, all their energy to get them here, the finals.
And I'm sure the feeling in their locker room was different today. That finals atmosphere is unlike anything else. This is what it's all about.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Topic is out there with Grady Dick. Then it's Zion Williamson. Then there's Towns, and it's Hunt in at the 3. Morant with the bucket.
Well, Morant has all the moves to find a way to score in there.
Here's Topic. Guarded by Morant. Outside, Towns. Just 5 to shoot. Williamson from long range. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Zion keeping the defense on their toes right there.
MP passes to Morant. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And yes, it's good. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. MP deciding where to go with it. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, you want to be aggressive and get the other guys on their heels.
And the 3-ball is good. MP's got 12 points in the game.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
To the paint. Here's Topic. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
No problem knocking that one down. 15 points for MP.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D shell shock.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Warriors was tremendous. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
MP outside. And then jammed down as he goes right over Zion Williamson.
My goodness. That dunk from MP is usually what you see on the blacktop.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Christie's checked in for the Clippers. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. MP is number 1. Bucks trail by 11. Williamson outside. Takes it from 10. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on MP.
Well, getting in Zion's way is real.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Suggs passes to Hunt. Here's Topic. The 3. MP grabs the miss. MP out there with Robinson. Then there's Christie. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Thomas in at the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And that one's good. MP.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else. Well, he's such a natural talent, has all the skill needed to produce. At a high level.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here he goes. Oh, whoa!
That's just unfair.
Nice slash by MP right there. Love when he takes the initiative.
And Suggs has got the ball here for the Bucks. It's a 10-point game. To Hunt. 3-pointer. Christie with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. Fires from deep. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Andre Ayton's checked in for the Clippers. Haley comes in for Cameron Thomas. The Bucks also with the sub. Dick's checked in. Clippers leading by 10. Halliburton passes to MP. Lets it go from deep. MP drills the 3.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Pass to Topic. To the middle. Here's Hunt. Dick wide open. And the 3 off target.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, always amazing to watch a man Ayton's size fly up there like that.
And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the half. Here's Freeman Liberty, who's covered by Ayton. To the inside, Hunt, and that one is stuffed right through.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
A different look for the Clippers. Brown's checked in, and it's Morant in for Halliburton. Williamson is checked in for the Bucks. Brown with the screen on Williamson. Here's MP. Close in, no stopping MP.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
A 3. Dick can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
There's 45 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Freeman Liberty. 5 on the clock, inside, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Morant kicks to MP. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
What strength from MP, shrugging off the physical defense. Bucket was nothing.
The Clippers shooting their first free throw of the night. Free throw good, MP. Mr. Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
He is such a powerful dunker. When Zion is cleared for takeoff, he doesn't pass up those opportunities.
MP getting it done for the LA Clippers. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. Back right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum line. Give it up for the participant.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of game one and a big lead right now for the Los.
You have certain players that live and die by the three. Right now, they are L-I-V-I-N, living. Kenny can.
Seeing how things are shaking down for. Thanks for spending halftime with us.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first two quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got Dick. Towns is out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Topic, and it's Hunt in at the small forward position. Wembanyama sets a screen for MP. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Well, it's hard to miss Wembanyama with that pass. That's a long target.
Bucks trail by 19. Kicks it out to Williamson. The Bucks working the ball around. Bank shot, no good. The Clippers shooting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. Here's Topic. Count it.
Well, you have to appreciate how selfless Towns is. If you get wide open, he'll reward you.
The Bucks shooting their fourth attempt at the free throw line right here. Los Angeles leading by 16. Pass to Bailey. Back to MP. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got 36.
Good release there from MP. You can see how comfortable he is with that three ball.
They get it back. Now here's Williamson. Towns sets the pick for Williamson. Second chance shot. And it's hauled in by Tyrese Halliburton.
They've come out a little cold after.
The hustle from MP there in transition, taking full advantage on the break.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Here's Topic. 5 points in the game. Towns looking it over. Pass to Hunt. Now Williamson. Covered by MP. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
sends a screen for MP. That shot wide open. MP's got 41.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Towns, the pass to Dick. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Bailey sends a screen for MP. Such a wide open look. MP's got 11 points in the quarter.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to Hunt. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. It's good.
Look, that's an opportunity you don't pass up.
Clippers leading by 23. MP outside. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Williamson against MP. Williamson, the pass to Hunt. Shot clock at 6. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Well, he is such a blur in transition. Morant goes from 0 to 60 faster than a sports car.
Here's Topic. He has 5. Williamson outside. Pass to Dick. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Towns with the bucket.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
And here's MP for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Here's Topic. Pass to Towns. Up and in on the way. Towns has got his third basket of the night.
Look, we know Towns has a tremendous jumper, but come on. He's 7 feet. Towns has to look to score inside.
And the basket by MP.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Topic. Pass to Towns. Over Wembanyama. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. McNeely out there with MP. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Thomas. And it's Christie in at the point guard. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Back to MP. And another one. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Pass to Topic. Towns wide open. And he can't stop the run as he misses. A 3 from MP. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Tari Eason's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Here's Dick. Down low. Here's Murray Boyle. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And here's MP for three. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy. And every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Shoots the three. That's good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
MP's shot is good.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Pass to Dick. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Christie kicks to MP. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. To the paint, McNeely. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Pass to Asenge. That three off the mark. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 20-5 run here. MP outside. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
Towns, no luck. And here are the Clippers. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game one in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for Los Angeles.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
They're certainly starting the finals off on the right foot, and this will be a comfortable win for them in game one.
Yeah, this was a statement game, and what a time to make it. I'm sure it's going to get tougher for this group, but they won't be able to just run away with the championship. But tonight, they clearly established themselves as the stronger team early in this series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure on him.
Pass to Christie. MP outside. Beyond the arc. Connects again. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Williamson. Plays it up and banks it in.
Throwing his weight around in there. Zion Williamson.
MP outside. And another three for the Clippers.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
So the Clippers winning the...
I'm not that great with cutting down. The issue may be not pushing hard enough.
Fresh potatoes take time to process.
If you do make
Fans, we have you come and join us for Clippers mascot Pennington.
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2.
We are on the biggest stage in professional basketball. You look at Milwaukee, and they drop Game 1 of the Finals. How important is it for them to even this series now?
Yeah, it's big. If they can get this to 1-1 going back home, I like their chances. So a win tonight is huge if they want to lift that Larry O'Brien trophy.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Dick is out there with Topic. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Zion Williamson. And it's Hunt in at the 3.
Well, this is what makes Towns so dangerous. Pick and roll, pick and pop. He can take you either way off that screen.
From deep, MP drops in the 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
MP's gone 1 for 2 from deep. Pass to Towns. Here's Dick. Rebound by the Clippers. You got to go back to the 2017 Warriors to find the last team that won 13 straight playoff games in a single season. These guys can tack on another and make it 14 with a winning performance tonight.
This has been mind-blowing to witness. We don't get streaks like this very often. As a fan of the league, you just have to sit back and enjoy the greatness you're witnessing. And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Wembanyama, screen on Williamson. MP, no good. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
And giving them what they want, the incredible dunking ability of Zion on full display.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Williamson against MP. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 9.
Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
Pass to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. We talked about the matchup issues that Karl Anthony Towns creates for defenses. Coach said the combination of size and skill make Cat a tough cover. If you put a center on him, he can beat them with his quickness or his perimeter game. And if you put a wing on him, he can overpower them in the post. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. 5 on the clock. Towns, a screen on MP. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Wembanyama, screen on Williamson. MP shot is good.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
The Bucks trail by 7. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Some changes for Los Angeles. MP looking around. MP packs it home.
Yeah, I love how aggressive MP is being right now. Every time he touches the ball, he's looking to capitalize.
Well, the Bucks shooting around 50% in the game so far. We've got Mitchell Robinson. MP is out there with Cameron Thomas. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Thomas finds MP. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
Oh, that's a tough finish by MP. Go ahead.
Pass to Freeman Liberty. Now Suggs. Shot clock at 5. Milwaukee needs to get a shot off here. And Asenge gets it to go.
You know, a guy with that size from the downtown three-point area, no chance for a defender to alter that shot.
Screen by Robinson. And here's MP from outside. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Suggs with it. Beyond the arc. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Suggs was so competitive. You knew he wanted to respond with that three.
MP outside. And Los Angeles, another three.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. Some changes for Los Angeles. Ayton, he's checked in for Robinson. Bailey comes in for Thomas. And it's Morant in for Christie. Los Angeles leading by 11. MP outside. MP buries the triple.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
Williamson outside. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. It gets the bucket.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
To the inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
When you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback, let your teammate run to it.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bucks was a man on a mission. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. What a game for him, and against their rivals no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Thanks as always, Allie. Great report. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Eason's checked in for Los Angeles. Christie comes in for Tyrese Halliburton. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. MP, number 1. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Hunt. Here's Asenge. 6 points for him. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Oh, MP throws it down!
You gotta love MP's creativity. It's so fun watching him throw it down like this.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 14-point game. 52 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Asenge. No good on the triple. The Clippers have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down!
Nice job measuring the defense in the pick and roll. MP just taking what they give him.
Pass to Freeman Liberty. To the wing on the left. Oh, Williamson with the throwdown.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. MP outside. Lets it go from deep. He buries it from 3. MP's got 35.
He's dropping the 3 ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
And here's Williamson. 1 second left. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
MP getting it done for the Clippers. Flicking from deep. 4 threes made in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Defensively, play like you care, that's all.
Well, there's also a talent gap, right? I mean, what can they do about that tonight?
I'm saying, show some backbone. This is embarrassing, Kenneth.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Bucks, when you think about the series, Shaq, do they need to win this game?
Yes, Ernie, if they lose this one, they are in a serious hole. I'd even call it a Shaq-size hole.
Well, those Shaq-size holes are hard to get out of. But seriously, I call this a must-win, Ernie. I mean, you can't afford to fall too far behind in the playoffs.
A crucial game for sure. We'll see how it plays out. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
The Bucks trail by 15. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Zion Williamson out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Dick, then there's Topic, and it's Hunt in at the three. Here's Topic. Rebounded by Bailey. And for the Clippers, their shooting has been incredible. 72%. It's good.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Here's Towns. That one is off. Good D by Wembanyama. Pass to MP. Wembanyama, screen on Williamson. MP, the pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down hard.
When you can get to the rim as easy as Wemby can, you might as well add a little extra something to it.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Bucks trail by 19. Here's Hunt. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And down it goes, 2 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
MP outside. Wembanyama, screen on Williamson. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, PA. Unbelievable.
Towns outside. The three is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Boy, what a frustrating, sluggish start to this half. Brutal.
From deep, MP. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. MP's got 43 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Here's Topic. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Boy, a brutal start to the half. 1 for their first 5 attempts.
And here's MP from outside. And Los Angeles, another three.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Pass to Topic. Can they get it? And there's Williamson on the assist by Topic. Williamson's got 11 points.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
For Milwaukee, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Topic. Here's Hunt. Shoots over Bailey. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
From deep, MP. Another one falls. Amazing.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Pass to Hunt. Back to Williamson. Nick's got space. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got his 3rd assist of the night. The Clippers have gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this 3rd quarter. 1:07 left in the 3rd. And here's MP from outside. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Outside Dick. He shoots it. It's hauled in by Ja Morant.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
Wembanyama screen. And here's MP from outside. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 58.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
23 seconds left in the 3rd. Pass to Hunt. 6 to shoot. Towns against Wembanyama. The shot by Towns, no good.
Defensive positioning so important, and he could not have played him better there.
MP way outside. And so it's Los Angeles with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. They've got MP. He's out there with McNeely. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Cameron Thomas. And it's Christie in at the point. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Down low. Here's the Zingate. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. And here's MP from outside. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Murray Boyles. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here is Freeman Liberty. Soft touch off the glass.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
MP outside. From deep. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers. And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Christie passes to MP. The 3-ball. And it's good. He hits another one.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. He gets it in there.
They have no answer defensively inside.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Fires from deep. And again for 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Here's Murray Boyles to the middle. Freeman Liberty. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
From deep, MP. Yet another bucket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Freeman Liberty. Right wing. Here's Hunt. And it's in there.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
The Clippers have gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Fires it. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Hunt's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
And here's MP from outside. And yes, another basket. And there it is, 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't. A game 2 of the NBA Finals has been decided. Now the teams will be switching venues. But boy, what an important win for the Clippers.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a tidy 2-0 series lead.
And obviously, that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games. If they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't let anything distract them, they'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Screen by Robinson. From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Asenge.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh, MP with a block. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And that's an intentional foul. First one falls for him.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
Second free throw, no good. Timeout called, the Clippers. 5 ticks left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
A 3 off the inbound. Good. He hits again. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Clippers come into Game 3 up 2 games to none. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Milwaukee Bucks. This is the NBA.
A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here. Look at the Clippers. They took care of business on their home floor, up 2 games to none now here in the finals. Now they're looking to get at least a split out here on the road.
And the way they've started this series, I sure wouldn't bet against them. They look focused, and boy, do they look hungry.
So with Thomas sitting on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. MP out there with Bailey. Then there's John Morant. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard position. Here's Topic. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. We talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see from his team defensively, and he said, I want to see us knock him off balance a little bit. Be tough, physical. That's how you get into his head, and that's how you frustrate him. Expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Pass to Dick. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Morant passes to MP. Bailey sends a screen for MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And so it's Milwaukee with it. It's a 5-point game. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
Wembanyama sets a screen for MP. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's the screen. Williamson against MP. Puts it up from 7. And it's Williamson missing. Clippers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And again, MP. MP's got 13.
Love the determination. MP comes right at you.
Outside, Towns. Pass to Topic. Misses the 3. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 13-5 run. MP passes to Wembanyama. Kicks it out to MP. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. He's got 16.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Towns finds Dick. Over Christie, and the Bucks miss again. Clippers leading by 11 from past the arc. Good on the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Halliburton's checked in for Christie. 1:41 left in the first quarter. Towns in the corner, takes the 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
MP looking around for the 3, and another 3 for the Clippers.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter of the game. Williamson kicks to Suggs. Outside, Towns. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And so, MP will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They are clearly on a special postseason run. One you can certainly call historic at this point, as they've won now all 14 of their games coming into this Game 3 of the NBA Finals.
Yeah, I mean, they've swept 3 teams to get to the finals and are now just 2 wins away from completing a perfect postseason and hoisting the Larry O'Brien. You know, Kevin, a full 16-game sweep of the playoffs sounds kind of sweet, doesn't it? Do you call that a Sweet 16? I don't think it's ever been done. Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Pass to Dick. At the elbow, Suggs. Just 5 on the clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Bucks shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. First free throw is good. And the Clippers making a change here. McNeely's checked in. And both free throws good for Dick.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And that one's good, Suggs.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Clippers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
They've got Jalen Suggs. And it's Freeman Liberty in at the 5 spot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Bucks was a man on a mission. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Topic is checked in for Jalen Suggs. Christie's checked in for the Clippers. Pass to Murray Boyle. They set the pick from outside the arc. Here's Asenge. Fires for 3. Topic, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Bob's up there for Robinson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Out of the pick and roll, MP able to read and react.
Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Asenge. Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Inside. Here's Freeman Liberty. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Mitchell Robinson. The Bucks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And the Bucks making a change here. Dick's checked in. The Clippers also changing it up. Ayton comes in for Mitchell Robinson. And Bailey subbed in for Cameron Thomas. And he's good on the 3-ball. MP's got 33.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Asenge. No scoring in this one. There's the 3. It's the 3-point bomb.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
Here's Ayton. That's good. And it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his third assist on the night. Pass to Freeman Liberty to the wing right side. Here's Topic. Here's a sentence.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
He's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Williamson is checked in for the Bucks. The Clippers also changing it up. Tari Eason comes in for 8. And it's John Morant in for Halliburton. And the basket by MP.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to Dick. 1:32 left in the second quarter. And stolen by Eason. MP outside. And MP throws it down hard.
Just stunning the defense and the crowd, for that matter. How artistic was that dunk by MP?
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Over to the left wing. Here's Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special. Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. So both teams making some changes here. And both free throws good for MP. 56 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Hunt. Here's Topic. Six to shoot. Rebound by the Clippers. For the finish. And MP throws it down hard.
The hustle from MP there in transition, taking full advantage on the break.
Bucks have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Topic. Takes a 3. MP grabs the miss. Here's Bailey. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. MP has been leading the charge for Los Angeles. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping it. We'll return shortly.
Glad to have.
Well, these guys can't hit the threes. Pretty hard to win like that these days.
Maybe they went to the Dr. O'Neill's School of Shooting.
An interesting postseason for the Clippers. That'll do it for our show tonight.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
So with Thomas sitting on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Wembanyama. Christie is out there with Morant. Then there's Bailey. And it's MP in at the 4.
And superb job by Morant there, making sure to contest without fouling. That's how you play defense. And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting around 40% from the floor here. And that one is good. Towns has got his first bucket of the night.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Williamson against MP. Puts up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Pass to Hunt. And he dumps it down.
done a ton to help this team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Good! Another from three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Launches a three. Again, what an avalanche. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And the rejection by MP. Here's the three. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. MP's got 54 points. Bucks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Pass to Hunt. Back to Williamson. Here's Dick. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 14-6 run. Bailey sends a screen for MP. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Back to Dick. Fires the three. They get it back. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Topic. And again, the Bucks miss.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Pass to Dick. The kick out to Towns. 3 on the clock. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Back to Williamson. Pass to Dick. To end the drought, Wembanyama with the rebound. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. MP passes to Wembanyama. 2 points. That one goes. Wembanyama's got 4 this quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
The three from MP. And good! There's another. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Topic. Hasn't made one yet. Williamson, the pass to Towns. Over Wembanyama. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Los Angeles holding an unbelievable lead. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Hunt. Driving the lane. Clock at 6.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
At the line for 2,
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. He doesn't get the second one. LA's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. And here's MP for 3. Trains the three-pointer.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Towns, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Topic. Misses the jumper.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Eason with a screen for MP. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Bucks have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. And the dunk by Williamson.
And Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for the Clippers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this is going to put them on the brink of a sweep and a championship. Just one more win, and that trophy will be theirs.
And I think they'll get it in Game 4. They are on an unbelievable roll right now, and I just don't see anything slowing this group down. If the momentum was going to change in this series, I think it was going to happen tonight. Instead, they put the hammer down and already have one hand on the trophy.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
Pass to Topic. Here's Dick. Thomas covering. Dick passes to Williamson. Here's Topic. Milwaukee, no good that time either. 43 seconds left in the 4th quarter. A 3 from MP. Offensive rebound. Yep, it counts.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
Goodness. We feel those sign dunks shake the floor.
It's been all Clippers. Well, for the Clippers, they can just run out the clock. Eason passes to Halliburton. Eason, a screen on Towns. He got it again. Sensational.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. You have to think at this point, up 3.
best shot on canvas. It emphasizes the reds, the pinks.
Got any pictures?
No, it wasn't my trip. Make them try soaking.
Maybe a snapshot.
Yeah. Some photos of his photos. Who would do that?
I've got some of my sister's trip to Mexico.
Photos of photos?
Yeah, off her phone. Is that weird?
No, I left.
Canadian basketball has really been on a rise since the Raptors took home their trophy a few years back.
Makes me wonder if they may be interested in league expansion down the road.
Yeah, that Pacific Northwest corridor has been gaining.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Clippers have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Bucks? Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
It's been a very one-sided NBA Finals. It's 3 games. Taking a look at the Clippers, they have... the opportunity here to sweep the NBA Finals and do it with a win out on the road.
And talk about a potential display of dominance. But sometimes these games are the hardest to win. And you know their opponents will fight hard to deny them the sweep.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. MP is out there with Bailey. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard position. Halliburton left side. From deep, MP knocks down the triple.
You got to be ready to fire off a pass. And credit to MP. He did not hesitate at all.
Over to the left wing. Towns passes to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Now here's MP. Wembanyama, screen on Williamson. MP shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Dick, the pass to Towns. MP with the block.
Oh, man. MP met him at the summit.
Hits the three-pointer.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from three and capitalized.
Towns outside. Outside Dick. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Topic. The shot no good. Halliburton with some nice D.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
MP, that one's good.
Yeah, this is why you can't sleep on MP. He can drain these long shots in his sleep.
Towns on a screen. On the take. Hunt. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Whoa, that was incredible. MP, everybody.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Williamson. And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Suggs is checked in for Topic. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Morant's checked in. Here's Hunt. Dick, the pass to Hunt. Here's Williamson to win the run. And the Bucks miss again. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. Tonight, it's all about how they deal with the dynamic Ja Morant. Coach said it's simple. We cannot allow Morant to get downhill. That's it. The hard part is actually executing that game plan. Ja has so many moves, so quick and relentless. We can't lose track of him even for a moment. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some...
For some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
Now here's Suggs. To the left wing. Here's Hunt. And another miss by Milwaukee.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Now here's Suggs. Pass to Hunt. Back to Suggs. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well-aimed pass by Suggs. On time and on target to a ready shooter.
And here's MP from outside. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Suggs surveys the D. Launches it from deep. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. MP getting it done for long. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
Well, the coaching staff game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. They've got McNeely, Cam Thomas out there with Ja Morant. Then it's MP, and it's Robinson in at the 5. For the finish, throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Woo-hoo, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Suggs outside. Dick with a screen on Morant. The 3 from Suggs. The rebound by MP.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Fades and shoots. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
MP is fully locked in right now, and he's taking shots without hesitation.
Suggs against Morant. Suggs, the pass to Dick. Here's the Senge. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Suggs. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. From downtown. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Both teams will make substitutions. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. MP, number 1. So it's Los Angeles now. 17 points was their biggest margin. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bucks was a man on a mission. He dropped an amazing number of points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
Allie, great info there. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Connects from downtown. MP's got 30 points.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Now here's Dick. Pass to Topic from the arc. And Morant clears the board.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Back to MP.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
For 3. On target from range. MP's got 33 points.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Payton with a screen from deep. MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Hunt. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Now here's Dick. This one for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Pure from 3-point range.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Out left to the wing. With the fadeaway. The Clippers grab the miss. One of the truly awe-inspiring facts in this postseason is that this team has gone 15 straight games without a loss. Just unthinkable.
And the question remains, could this team run the table? The prospect has the entire sports world's attention. History may be about to unfold before our eyes.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Hunt. 4-3. And And another three for Milwaukee.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
MP outside. Hayden with a screen. From deep, MP gets the three to fall. MP's got 45 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back.
Thanks for joining us for postseason.
They know they don't have to keep shooting threes, right? When you're this cold, you just can't keep tossing them.
An interesting post. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
They've got Karl Anthony Towns, Topic out there with Dick. Then there's Zion Williamson, and it's Hunt in at the small forward position. That's the five on the floor for the Bucks. Now here's Dick. Topic for three. Rebounded by Bailey.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Drains the triple.
Huge night for him. I love how he's searching for his shot attempts, trying to carry them to the finish line.
Towns with the ball, covered by Wembanyama. Takes a step back, and it's Williamson penetrating. It's hauled in by the Clippers. MP's got 4 rebounds now, and MP throws it down.
Just great timing and great hops. MP had all the ingredients for an excellent alley-oop.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Pass to Towns. They set the screen. Here's Topic, looking to win the run. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the night. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the LA Clippers. MP scanning the floor. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Williamson outside. Pass to Topic. Outside Dick. The 3. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Now the Clippers with it. They're on an 11-3 run. MP outside. From behind the arc. Towns with a rebound.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Pass to Hunt. Now Williamson. Let's go with a 3. MP with the block.
That's just great effort by MP at the defensive end.
Here's Dick. Shot clock at 6. Williamson inside. Covered by MP.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Well, that all comes down to MP's mentality. He was not going to redirect his drive just because of an incoming defender.
It's his first trip to the line. The Bucks making a switch here. Suggs is checked in. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Wembanyama. McNeely comes in for Bailey. Cameron Thomas checked in for Christie. And it's Ja Morant in for Tyrese Halliburton. And the Bucks miss again.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
The drive by MP, and he comes up with a bucket. MP's got 60.
Oh, taking it to the hoop despite the coverage. MP.
Whew. Pass to Dick. Here's Hunt. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Clippers. And here now, a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. MP, number 1. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 15-3 run. Jacks up a 3. Fires in the triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Now here's Dick. Here's Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Well, we'll never get tired of those dunks from Zion.
What a sensational move captured from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. MP against Williamson. Another bucket! Wow! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
Suggs outside. Towns on a screen. Back to Suggs. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta. Suggs has got 5.
Suggs knocking it down. Clapping right back from deep.
There's a screen. And here's MP from outside. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside. Look out below. Zion came flying in to finish that alley-oop.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's MP from outside. Counted from distance.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Thomas against Dick. The 3. He can't get it to go. What if it goes? And so it's Los Angeles. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list.
Los Angeles making a change here. Oh, it's stolen. Out on his own on the break. And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Cam Thomas. MP is out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Grimes in at the 3, the small forward. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Hunt. Here's Towns, covered by MP. They need this. Thomas with the defensive effort.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
MP outside. There's the 3. Good! That's another bucket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. Here's MP. Oh, connects again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Topic. Pass to Dick. Here's Hunt. 5 to shoot. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. And the Bucks miss again.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And the basket by MP.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Clippers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And what a dominant showing here in these finals. They are going to coast to a title with a clean sweep. You could tell how badly they wanted to win this trophy as soon as the series got underway.
And it's a testament to their work ethic and passion for the game. They wanted this championship bad, and they went out there and left no doubt in anyone's mind that they were the better team that deserved to win this series.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
He played big all night, relentless on the glass, just helping his team in the possession battle.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Thomas.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Towns can't get it to go.
Now there's your rim protection. That's how you defend the post.
Yeah, that's an outstanding defensive stand in close.
And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. It's been all Clippers. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
And got it! Another basket!
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. Here's Topic. And they've done it! The Los Angeles Clippers have won the NBA championship. They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.